What up guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to react to something different. This is Eric Mays' funniest moments. Eric Mays was an American politician. He was a auto worker. He was a union organizer, and unfortunately he died just a few years ago, I think. I don't remember the date exactly and year, but I know that he died quite recently. And hey, may he rest in peace. He got amazing, funny moments, and he seemed to be like a person that was like right on point. He did not care, he did not give a fuck. He was going at it, man. So hey, sometimes you need that type of energy in the political arena, so to say. But hey, let's jump right in, react to this. This is going to be really funny, trust me. I've seen some clips, not all. So I saw this and I really want to react to it. Let's go. Let's just
She's so thick and grab it. She bring me the box and turn it. Move it, stop, format it up. A true bop, not average up. A true bop, not average up. Like that, I do like that. Oh, stop, baby, just move right back. Oh, right there, roll slow like that. Oh, okay.
Got the floor.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes,
Do
you do.
Thank you very much.
What a fool.
I can't speak without having someone overtalk me, point of order, and also make mimicking things like that. I mean, is that an order, Mr. President?
It's new to them. You tricked them. Hey, I need to talk to you. Oh, I got a call to go to the mayor's office. Nasty elected.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Must be removed if he persists in
No.
He's mimicking, and he out of order, basically. That has nothing to do with what the most.
Why is he breathing that?
Yes, it do.
Mr.
Listen.
Councilman Mays, don't
Don't you interrupt me when I start talking. So don't.
Why didn't let you hear?
Mr. Mays,
sorry.
you are out of order, and I'm giving you your warning.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Disorderly.
I'm sorry.
I rule you out of order, and I ask that you would be dismissed from this meeting.
Nope. And a actual hearing what he said it. This gonna stop. I don't care nothing about no rules. This gonna stop. I'm like, point of, I don't care nothing about no rules. Now what type of...
We have got to help the city of Flint. We have got to move the city forward. We have got to vote yes on this. Thank you.
Ms. Herkenroder, you the reason that I'm a vote the way I'm gonna vote, because you tried to put words in my mouth like I said you was a racist. You got to stop doing that. You've got to stop doing that. Held on April 4th, the resolution was postponed. The
Mr.
city council
President.
do. Just a minute.
Point of order.
What's your point?
We are not here to listen to you bloviate all evening. So
Say
if we
what?
may continue with the business.
Yeah, I am continuing with the business, Miss Priestley. What did you say we wasn't here for?
Bloviating.
I don't even know what bloviating means, but my position is this. We voted to follow an agenda. And if bloviating means following the agenda, then that's what I'm doing or not doing. So let me go to the next item on the agenda as I got the floor, and then when y'all get it, y'all can bloviate, aviate, navigate, or whatever ate. But right now, I'm talking. It be me.
You got one more minute, and then I'm gonna move on to others, and then we're gonna
Mr.
go out
President,
second
you
round.
take that minute and stick it up your council seat.
Now,
You ain't gonna put no 1 minute on me.
Now you say something in its entirety, please.
Not when you tell me I got 1
I'm
minute.
saying you've been talking for 5 minutes.
I wouldn't care.
Well, I do, because
So go home. Go home if you don't want to do this job.
Councilman Mays,
Don't tell me in
I'm not
front of
gonna.
these folks
I'm not
I
gonna
got
go.
1
I'm
minute.
not gonna have all this back
threatening
and
me.
forth with you. That's
Beg
not
your
gonna
pardon?
happen. I'm not willing to
So
sit and
let
go
me
back.
finish. I didn't ask multiple questions.
got
You
1
said I didn't
minute.
ask
You
no
got
que-
1
no,
minute to
you
wrap
take
up
that
the
1
first
minute
round.
and stick it up your council seat. Tell me I got 1 minute.
Council-
And it's getting on my nerve. and Mr. Murphy keep interrupting with point of information and point of orders when I'm talking, and I could interrupt him repeatedly. Then he throw his hands up. I done watched this stuff. That's what's not proper. And we spend so much time on basic rules. Just basic.
Are you telling
Are
me?
you okay, Ms. Worthen? Are you
I
okay?
see that, but
Ms. Worthen, are you okay? Why are you asking me, am I okay? Is you okay?
I mean, you're just sitting in your chair.
And you be eating food like we at McDonald's. You be eating food like we at the smorgasbord. I just cussed. But who was you getting up talking about cussing? What's going on down there?
Because I said this is bullshit.
It is. I got arrested for that. And so now y'all having cross conversations, and it just ain't been respectful. But Miss Fields, you out of order. You ain't got the flow. Okay, well let me say this since you want to say I do have a flow. You talking like black folks now being funny? Mr. Booth, can you come forward? Miss Fields, I'm going to ask you to be removed if you keep making fun of black folk. I have got the flow. And you out of order, and you're starting to do that nasty stuff, and I'm not going to put up with it, and you're not going to make this city look stupid, because you sure can't make me look stupid. You fool with me, you going to look stupid. Now let us get on with this appeal. And don't interrupt me no more with no points or orders when I'm trying to give my initial statements as it relates to the appeal.
I love this man.
Now I'm going to start over. She appealed a ruling that I couldn't speak to Mr. Griggs, and you can. And I said, Robert's rules allow you to go pros and cons, and I can talk to any council member. And I know why she probably did it. And I'll get to that later in my closing, Mr. Davis. I'll get to that. I'll say your name, his name, her name, and any name. And I'm here to tell you it's proper. And so I'm going to hope that y'all, I don't even think she got enough votes to win.
Point of information.
Miss Fields, when you get the flow, you'll do it. No, I'm not allowing you right now. You out of order. You out of order. Mr. Booth, come forward. Mr. Booth, come forward. You're not going to interrupt this doggone meeting with that mess. Wait till you get the flow and be recognized. You done started that mess again. Come stand by her. Don't remove her, but ain't nobody playing with her. I'm not playing with you. And I'm going to spend all the time on you that you want. I'm not recognizing you until I give you the flow. You're not going to continue to interrupt this chair. I'm not the other chairs. Now, I done gave you all kind of leeway, Miss Fields. And you're going to wait till you get the floor. You're not going to interrupt using points of orders and requests for information wrongfully. The rules say that when you do, you can be warned and removed. Now, he who laughs last, laugh best. And if you want to laugh, here go a clown outfit for you. If you want to put this on and clown, it's ready for you. Because when you clown, I'm a double clown. This ain't going to happen under my watch.
Bro, have that shit ready.
Now, it might happen under her and Monica, but it ain't going to happen under my watch. Sit there and wait your turn. That's what we all do.
Yeah,
I've been doing it
bro.
for you all day. We'd be gone by now if I hadn't let you have your turn. You're way out of order. We in an appeal, and I'm going to make it plain what you're trying to do, and that's why people got this stuff. Wait your turn. I ain't studying you. You'll never be my mama. You want to go hard, I'm going to go hard with you. And then I might wear me a church hat and some sunglasses next week. I might wear me some sunglasses and a hat next week. Miss Papa, you don't intimidate me. You don't intimidate me. I'm not going to shut up for you, Kate Fields, Scott Kincaid, and the...
They moved in support.
I ain't studying you.
Did say something.
What did you say?
I said point of information.
What is your point of information? Since you want to say it like that, what is
I need to be at work.
Is there any discussion on the motion?
Yes.
Mr. Murphy, I thought you were gone.
Do it look like I'm gone?
I know you ain't honest, but go ahead.
I know you ain't honest neither.
Hold up, Mr. Murphy, because I'm a rule in my mind whether you was or what.
There we go. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get to my job. So I'm trying to stay here and do the business of the city of Flint, but we can't do the business because you're too busy worried about what Quincy thinking about in November. Why don't you chill out about trying to point and throw rocks at me and focus on trying to be a good president and run this business and take care of the business of the city of Flint? But no, you want to just keep on bringing my name up, keep on talking stuff. The stuff you be talking about is this is not the time and place. The stuff that you be saying about me, you need to be saying to me in the streets somewhere. You don't need to be talking that here. You need to talk somewhere like that to me in the streets where me and you can go head up with each other verbally or however you want to do it. Well, can't nobody break us up. Right now, we here trying to take care of
Point of information, that ain't a physical invitation.
No, that ain't no physical. Talking about no physical doing nothing with you, because if I wanted to go there, I'd tell you exactly, Eric Mays, meet me outside because I'm ready to whatever you ain't gonna get me to go there since you want to talk that, but you must want to do it.
Point of information. No, I just don't want elder abuse.
You must want some physical altercation because you keep bringing it up. Not one time have I ever talked about any kind of physical altercation.
What is your point?
Are you telling me or chastising me for using a privileged motion? Is you fussing me out for using a privileged motion? Is that what you call yourself doing? What did you just say? What did you say? You're not going to allow me to do what? I mean, you laughing. I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
Okay, I think that you can hear me just fine, but for the record, I said I will not allow you to gaslight this community.
Gaslight?
Yes, sir. I suggest you look it up. We will continue with this appeal.
We'll deal with this after the appeal. Watch yourself.
As a reminder on the appeal.
Because I can use adjectives.
Excuse me, Mr. Mays, you are out of order.
When you dog me out and interrupt me and tell me I'm a gaslighter, I'm thinking that's some type of arsonist. And when I talk back to you, because I didn't call you no name or use no adjective, but I'm going to look up some, and I'm going to remind you of what you call me sitting in that chair. Yeah, when you talk about me, you talk about folks. Gaslighting. Don't use no more adjectives for me. You can shake your head all you want. You can turn red all you want. Leave me alone.
I love this
And
guy,
how dare you talk to me like that? You don't know me. Talking about you gaslight. Who are you to judge me? On me with some adjectives, but you have decorum. When you sit in that seat, you're high to a high level of standards and decorum.
Oh my God.
I can talk about you till the cows come home. How dare you? You don't know me. You didn't know my daddy, you don't know my mama, and you don't know me. I don't even hardly talk to you.
Point of order.
What's your point?
Mr. Mays stated that it's about to get funky in here, and I don't know what he's referring to.
Point of information.
What's your point?
Do you want me to tell you? Gaslighting and adjectives, it's finna get funky in here because I'm finna use a bunch of adjectives.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm sitting here burnt to a crisp, and you think it's funny. You think it's cavalier. You wasted all that time to get 2 votes, and you talking about me gaslighting something. I don't like the adjectives. Gaslighting. Those are catchwords to call me a fool.
Oh my God.
Or to say something about somebody black if you sit up in that seat. I ain't buying it. I don't appreciate it. Business. I got a son older than you. Who do you think you disrespect and talking about gaslight? Point of information.
No, wait a minute.
Point of information.
Don't let him break his train of thought.
Does this require a motion for reconsideration?
Okay, my question. Go ahead, Scott. Did you answer?
No. Mr. President, I'm done. I'm done.
Take your marbles and go home.
You guys figure it out. I'm done.
We ain't crying 'cause you done. We ain't crying. Take your marbles and go home. Since you're done, I got the right to ask, do it require point information? Hey, look, man, you say you're done, cap it.
You're politicking.
And I'm getting angry.
A point of order.
What's your point of
I
order?
got the flow.
You do.
And you can't take the flow. She started it with a point of order. The chair can't just take the flow, Miss Galloway. Don't go down this road with me.
That the council has is the
Miss Galloway, point of order. You out of order. You ain't got the flow to argue this. I had the flow to argue.
Councilman Mays.
I'm saying point of order. Rule on yourself. You out of order. Talking about what they say. Excuse me, Miss Worthing. If you gonna start picking and talking to me, could you go back over on that side? Point of order. 'Cause I cuss you out. Motion got going. Hell yeah, I know what happened.
Councilman Mays, please refrain from your profanity.
Hell yeah, I know what happened. Madam Chair, and I was doing pretty good. You wrap up and shut up while I'm talking. Even you is a nasty talker to everybody. And I'm getting tired of it. You talking nasty to everybody. The city attorney, me, who give you the right to talk nasty and don't get talk nasty back? Your little nasty butt.
We have got to help the city of Flint. We have got to move the city forward. We have got to vote yes on this. Thank you.
Ms. Herkenroder, you the reason that I'm going to vote the way I'm going to vote, because you tried to put words in my mouth like I said you was a racist. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that.
Can't speak without having someone overtalk me, point of order, and also make mimicking things like that. I mean, is that an order, Mr. President?
Violating the Disorderly Persons Act and
Hold on. Let me hear a point of order. What's your point of order?
This is two council
all through
people
mine.
because he does not.
You might not be in it to doing it now today, but you have done that with me, Ms. Burns, and anybody. You have done that. Ain't that a fact?
Well, what's the fact is if you can just sit your tail down in the seat, then you know what's going on in the meeting.
I ain't got no tail, girl.
Is there a memo?
Point of order, Mr. Mays.
Look, proceed.
Point of
You got the
information.
floor.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes, you do. They text me, they say it's their timing or just don't get it. I'd ask to be excused for right now because I might been and said something to y'all that I might not regret.
Okay, so again, as a reminder,
Y'all
Mr.
is
Mays-
showing out. And
Madam
the voters,
Thank you. Mr. Mays.
the voters can fix it.
Okay, Mr. Mays, your time is up, and as a reminder, if you leave your seat, I will not allow you back in this meeting. As I
You
have
don't
already
dictate
asked you to
that.
leave.
If I ask to be excused, I can come back.
Mr. Mays.
The rules say that if you don't ask to be, you can talk and show your butt, and I'm going to use all my time and angles to highlight it. I was wondering, who do you think you were talking to?
Point of order.
I'm almost wanting to call the chief of police and file a formal complaint on you on the record. What do you mean if we was in dealing with a neighbor? What? You think you all that, but you ain't all that. And when you're sitting next to me talking through the mask and taunting me, you show people acting bodacious. You sitting up in that chair acting what we call bodacious. Ain't warned her.
I did.
Oh, did you get one warning? Did you give her one formal warning?
give her a warning.
Okay, but you
Only
did
your
me. I'm
disruption
used
to
to it,
me.
Miss Galloway.
Councilman Mays,
Go on
you're
with your
disrupting
bad
me.
self.
Go ahead, Ms. Worthing, please.
He backing off, fixing this fucking suit and shit, bro.
The attitude that
Look at
The city attorney the special penalty for impaired, but right now I'm not guilty. I'm ready to go. Mr. President,
left the room.
Mr. President, let me say this. Miss Galloway ought to be ashamed of herself. All the talking she done today and gonna check me on time. God bless her and God bless her discriminatory treatment towards me. Amen. Amen.
Any other discussion?
Yes, Mr. President.
Oh, I love this man, bro. I love this man, bro. Oh my goodness. Eric Mays, man, may he rest in peace. He brought so many funny memories, but he seemed to be like one of those men that really, you know, gave a fuck about his community. You know what I mean? That's the energy that I'm getting from his way of talking and stuff like that. He keeps it real. He keeps it real, and it just feels, it feels genuine. You know what I mean? But I don't know his history. I don't know his life history and stuff like that. I just seen these clips on TikTok, and I felt like I gotta react to this guy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys got a good laugh from watching this, because I certainly did. This was really fun. I'm probably gonna try to find another one and react to that as well on a later date. But for now, this one was hilarious. Hilarious. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on future videos. I mostly react to music, but sometimes, you know, occasionally I do react to other stuff as well. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure to subscribe and make sure to follow me on Twitch. Links are in the description for everything. With that being said, take care, God bless, and deuces.